What's good, family? It's your boy Sykes, and you were looking live at another episode of Special Delivery. Thank y'all so much for being here and rocking with us. We really appreciate you. Y'all know the drill. As always, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so y'all can catch the fire content whenever it's coming out on this channel. Today, we doing things a little bit different. Y'all have seen this before. We got the Supreme Nike Shox Ride 2 here today, and we just gonna do a straight up unboxing because I don't feel like this is a crazy Supreme drop. Like, it's not really like the flex that I want our first Supreme drop to be, but it's still a really good one, and I want to take a look at them. So we just gonna dive right into these joints, man. Let's get to it. All right, let's crack these things open, man. See what Supreme talking about. Hey, yo. Hey, these joints is crazy, man. This is oh man, this is good. This is really, really good, y'all. Like, got the hang tag here. This is just dope. You see it say Supreme. It got the little Shox logo right there too. Man, so look, anybody who is a fan of the mid 2000s era of Nike knows that Shox were a really, really big thing back then, man. And so to see Supreme come out with a pair of Shox, even with it being the Ride 2s, which again, like, is a mid, I think this was a mid late to early 2000s sneaker, so like in that like 2005 to 2008 range, right? This thing was just a really dope sneaker, man. And so to see it come back like this with Supreme is really cool, man. And you got a different range of materials here, which is something that y'all know I'm a really, really big fan of. So starting here at the toe, you see you got all this mesh right here with this red Nike swoosh, this bright red Nike swoosh, definitely giving you that Supreme vibe, right? Then you've got this this mud guard right here that is just like this suede material, and it kind of goes up into the quarter panel of the shoe and goes all the way back into the heel. And then you have this hit of leather that's right here, going up into the laces right here. These leather overlays are actually everywhere on this sneaker, which I think is really cool. So already we've got 3 different materials, and that doesn't even get to the TPU overlays that we have right here on the sneaker that go over top of this mesh right here that actually our swoosh is made up out of too, which is really, really cool. You go to the tongue right here, you can see you got that Supreme logo right there. Actually, let me pull this up. You see Supreme right there. Got the Shox logo at the top of the tongue, or at the tip of the tongue, I should say, right there. And then once again, you've got this Supreme hang tag right here with the Shox logo on it. Get to the back, you got that Shox logo once again, a little bit of perforation right here to give it that real like mid 2000s vintage feel to it. But then the thing that everybody looks for on the Shox is the actual shock, right? Like, this is the tech, the proprietary tech that Nike had that launched in 2000 that really sort of made the shoe unique, right? Like, this was the whole replacement for the air bubble, which I think is kind of funny because actually you can see you got an air unit up here in the forefoot of the sneaker right there, but you still have the Shox right here, which I think is a really cool cushioning system. Like, this just reminds me of my childhood, right? Like, just wanting a pair of Nike Shox, because these things were supposed to give you that bounce, right? Like, I ain't never been able to dunk except that one time in that Zion video, but that's what the Shox was supposed to be able to help you do, jump a little bit higher. So you see you got the Shox right here, and then you got the Supreme written right there on the Shox, which really good branding, which is something that Supreme is obviously known for. Get to the outsole, you see this thing is just crazy, lots of gray, lots of red as well. You got that really flat heel bed right here where the Shox is right there. Like, this shoe is just so cool, man. Like, this is a really unique sneaker. This is probably the best Supreme sneaker that I've seen in a while. Like, really since that VF Corp transition. Like, I feel like this is at the top of the top for me personally. Let me know how y'all feel about them in the comments, where they rank for y'all. But for me, this is just a really, really good sneaker. But anyway, fam, that's a wrap for Special Delivery. That's a wrap for this unboxing. This has been Supreme's Nike Shox Ride 2. We'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.